What's up, everybody?
OMB.
Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. And hit that bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. Yo. You know something? We got a good fight coming up July 29th. But y'all know me and y'all know how I do on this channel. I have one problem with that fight. I was watching their interviews, their face-off. You know what I'm saying? Their pre-fight interviews, and I seen one of them. I ain't see the first one, I seen the second one. Here's something I don't like that Showtime is doing. They're trying to compare these two to Marvin Hagler versus Thomas Hearns. Look, Marvin Hagler versus Thomas Hearns was a one-time thing. There has never ever been a fight like that since. That fight was in 1985. I was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's entertain that thought. And we talking about Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. They're comparing those two to Thomas Hearns versus Marvin Hagler. If Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford is going to be anything like Marvin Hagler versus Thomas Hearns, they ain't going to be no feel-out rounds. They coming out going for blood. Now let me tell you how I know that that's false. For one, neither one of them are those type of fighters. You know what I'm saying? Now, Terrence Crawford said that we're going to see a different Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, you're going against a bigger guy, okay? You're not running in there like that. You know what I'm saying? You are a tactician in the ring. Tacticians learn as they go. They pick on your weaknesses. Now, Errol Spence, on the other hand, is a come forward type of guy. You know what I'm saying? With skill. Now, what I saw when I saw Marvin Hagler versus Thomas Hearns, I saw two highly skilled guys turn this fight into a street fight. But the difference is with skill. So y'all mean to tell me that that's how this fight gonna go between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? That's how this fight gonna go? Y'all gonna go for blood? Y'all ain't pulling no punches? Y'all going all out? Now don't get it twisted. It's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna be one of the baddest fights we've seen in a long time. There ain't gonna be no Hearns versus Hagler. Y'all can cut all that out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wish the commentators would stop that, man. Stop trying to bring these fights up as fights of the past or anything like the past. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening, B. They ain't even those type of fighters. Now, you can argue and say neither was Hearns or Hagler. I would say more Hearns. Hearns, all right, if you're going to compare the two as far as styles, because they say styles make fights. Hearns, although Terrence Crawford looked like Hearns, he's more of a Hagler type fighter. Spence is more like Hearns. He comes forward. He uses that offense. You know what I'm saying? Even though he don't look like him, he's more similar in that way. You know what I'm saying? But those two so that mean that, you know, when Crawford and Spence fight, this fight ain't gonna go past third round, right? They coming out And basically the gloves are off, even though the gloves be on, but the gloves are off. They going to knock each other's heads off. I know y'all trying to appeal to the old school guys like myself and even older, because I know y'all want people to watch the fight. But make your own legacy, B. You know what I'm saying? Make us see what y'all are today and stop. Look, a true boxer fan gonna watch your ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be sitting up there saying, oh, nah, man, I don't want to watch that. Nah, we want... Y'all see my video, you know, where I said about how I was pissed off that y'all ain't give us that fight a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's here now. But you don't need to be doing all that. And not only that, a real boxing fan knows that this fight ain't gonna be no Hagler Hearns. And if it is, woe is me. I'm sorry. It's just shock. Taser. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. OMB signing out. Peace.